ever get discouraged by other people's success in network marketing? I know that I did. When I first got started in network marketing, it was so frustrating to feel like you're working hard and watch someone else succeed looking like they're not working at all. Or maybe you start thinking maybe they have context, or maybe they got some natural ability that I don't have, and this comparing situation, sometimes it can be used as fuel, other times it can be really discouraging. So I will tell you how I dealt with this, because I'm a very competitive person. I don't know about you, but I'm a very competitive person. When I see somebody else getting better success than me, I want to get what they have as quick as I can. And so to combat this comparing anxiety that I went with, I did three things. One is I stopped comparing with them and I started comparing with myself. I started saying, look, I'm not going to compare against somebody else's life experience. All I can do is compare against myself and improve every single day. So I took the pressure off being outer directed and made it more inner directed. That's number one thing that I did. Number two is, and Jim Rohn helped me with this. He said, Eric, instead of worrying about that, worry more about getting better. And I was like, okay, wow. Worry more about your skills instead of their successes. Worry more about your understanding, your mindset, your strategy, right? Your learning. That was the second thing that I really got solid on is get better. Don't get mad, get better. Don't get upset, get better. Don't compare, get better, right? So I started to do that, and I really went to work on my skills. And the third thing that I did to help with the comparing challenge is I practiced. I not only compared with myself and I worked on the skills, but I put that stuff into practice. I really decided that I was going to not just think about it, but I was going to take action. The learning was going to be in the doing. If I stayed in motion when other people slowed down, then I was going to be able to get momentum and traction and progress, and it worked for me. Those three things. Now, let me transition those three things in the comparing disease to what's going on inside of social media. A lot of different things are happening inside of social media today. And so many of you are comparing your social media success with the success of other people on your team, or other people in your company, or people in other companies. You're seeing them have all this success, and it's frustrating, right? When you put up a post and you get nothing. When you try to engage with people and you get resistance, and other people just signing people up, making it look easy, no problem. You're spending all this time trying to build yourself into social media, putting these posts out, putting stuff out, hoping people sign up, hoping people ask more questions, and you don't really know how to make that happen, so it gets frustrating. So I give you the same advice with those three things, and I have a solution for you today. The first thing is don't compare with other people, compare with yourself. In other words, you're going to decide to get better every single day, and you're going to compare with yourself instead of being frustrated trying to run as fast as somebody else. That number two is the point that I talked about with Jim Rohn, get better. Learn the skills, learn the best practices, learn the strategies, learn the insights, learn what to do and what not to do from people who are succeeding. And the third thing is put it into practice, get better, get better, get better. Now, why do I tie that to social media, today's lesson to social media? Because I've been so frustrated watching you, so many of you, make mistakes on social media and make yourself feel bad in the process. Make mistakes and alienate customers. Make mistakes and rush people off and hurt the brand of network marketing in the process. So you can get better, so you can get the knowledge, you can get the skills, those strategies, you can get better and put them into practice and start to enjoy the things that other people are going to enjoy. And instead of comparing being a negative, now comparing can be fun and competitive.